Hi guys, quick video here. I had a few requests of something that people could do, a little routine they could do first thing in the morning or last thing at night to loosen their back off. People who suffer with stiffness around the lower back, around the top of where the buttocks are, that sort of region there. If you've got anything radiating down into the leg, I would get that checked out by a medical professional. But if you just get some morning stiffness that you've had for a while, this can really help to make that area feel better and give you increased movement first thing in the morning. So give it a try. You can do it first thing when you wake up, as I say, last thing before you go to bed. You can do it before you train. It serves as a good warm-up for the lower body and the hips. So if you run, you can do it before and after a run, or if you go to the gym, you could do it as the beginning of your gym session. Anyway, let me know how you go in the comments. If you could please like and subscribe as well, that helps me out a ton. So thanks very much guys, and I'll see you soon. Okay guys, so first exercise here is hip circles. You don't need to pay massive attention to your back position on these. Just try and get the widest possible circle that you can with your knee. We're going to do 20 of these backwards and 20 of these forwards. You can do up to 50 reps of these. The idea is to get loads of blood into the back. This is cat and cow. So you're pushing from a flexed position into an arched position. This is just to open up mobility of the spine and allow greater movement. Try and get somebody to film you on these. Make sure you're moving equally from all parts of the spine. This is an overhead lunge from kneeling position. This just helps to open up the psoas and the hip flexor, which is the muscle on the front of the hip that attaches into the spine. If you can do 20 to 30 reps of these, so you're just trying to drive the front knee forwards and get a stretch on the rear hip, you'll find the range of motion will open up quite a lot. Do keep the bum, the glute muscle on the back of the hip, the bum muscle, keep that tight throughout the movement so that you're not excessively arching the back. This is a neutral back hamstring stretch. So the leg's straight, you're kneeling on the rear knee, you're leaning forwards. The reason Seamus is not able to go very far here is because he's trying to keep his back perfectly straight. I've just changed the angle of the camera so you can see his back, the lumbar region. He's trying to keep that flat as he flexes forwards. That's to make sure that the range of motion that you're opening up comes only from the hamstring. You'll get a stretch to the sciatic nerve here as well, especially if you're keeping the back flat. So it can help with sciatic nerve problems if you get pain that travels down into the leg. This is a plank. It's a good stability exercise. If this is too hard, you can regress to the knees, but you should be up on the toes in no time. So squeezing the muscles of the bum together, keeping the shoulder blades relaxed, and also squeezing the abdomen. In the beginning, 10 seconds of this is fine. You can build up to anywhere up to 2 minutes. Just be careful to not work through pain. Make sure you're not getting any pain in the position. Hip bridge is very good for building some basic stability through the posterior chain, which is the muscles of the bum, hamstring, lower back, amongst others. You can hold this position again for up to 2 minutes eventually. It's quite easy for a beginner to pick this one straight up as well. This is really going to build stability. The glutes have been called the brake of the lower back.